tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Reading.
What's up, guys? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 21. If you guys enjoyed this video, it'd be really appreciated if you drop a like on it, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button. Let's play The Show 21.
David Parkinson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough.
It don't seem like it's so bad. He won the game. His ERA is only a 1.74. So he couldn't have done that bad.
Half of the second set to go. One set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Richard O'Neill.
Well, this dude got an arsenal of pitches.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Yo, what the fuck? Why doesn't he have his gloves on again?
Okay, here's a
what the hell is up with that bullshit?
And if you look at the numbers on this team,
I know why, because I bought new gloves. Why the fuck do they do that in the show? Why, when you put the gloves on, why don't they put it on both hands? Why you got to go in the create menu to make sure he has both the gloves on both the hands? It's ridiculous. You think by now that would be some simple shit. You put on gloves and put it on both his hands.
So now here is Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last AB. Come on. First delivery to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Right to the. Even when I'm trying to hold back late on it, it doesn't work.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Richard O'Neill. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in
and just drove it
back up the middle.
So now into the box is Cornelius Randolph. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Next, it'll be C.J. Chatham.
He needs to pitch regular. Nobody told him to be slide stepping.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him on the good
side. Not like my speed is that crazy where I'm going to be stealing bases. You don't need for you to be slide stepping.
Right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And now here is Derek Hall.
The first baseman.
O'Neill, the runner at third. Randolph on second. Moniak is over at first with 1 away. Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. So next to bat will be Rafael Marchand, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Line to the right side.
Oh,
Good play by the first
hit it
baseman
right
steer this
to
one,
the
and that'll
first
retire the
baseman.
side.
Like, he's just gonna hit it a little bit higher so it goes over his head.
So stepping in is Richard O'Neill, singled in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Ooh,
Hey guys, that
97.
fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out,
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Right there, and you get jammed. It's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Yo, they need to take that thing down and stop saying that it was a good swing. Because that wasn't a good swing.
Next to hit, Christopher Cespedes grounded out in his last
Christopher
at-bat.
Cespedes.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase.
Oh.
And reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'm going to need you as an outfielder to leave your feet right there, especially after getting a bad jump. Guy's standing in scoring position because of 2 mistakes.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little
The
bit of
Bowie
everything
Bay
in this
Sox
one.
got
Hitting,
defeated.
Runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one.
I also bought a new controller. Yeah, I did that last time. But I also bought a new headset. Hopefully, this headset sounds a little bit better than the old one I got decades ago. Well, maybe. Isn't it a decade? Nah. When did I get my PS4? I don't remember. You know what? I want to go and fix my glove issue. I wish I don't have to leave the game to go, but there's some of the little annoying things you got to deal with because they don't simplify things. Sometimes simplifying things make stuff so much easier. Like if you buy a pair of gloves in the market, you put the gloves on, it should put it on, not fucking one. Why that's a problem, I don't know.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment
Like,
can
I've
work?
never seen a batter bat with one glove. So why is they in the game he's putting on one glove?
It's very hard to be a big league pitcher, and when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who was probably the best two-way player. He's drafted in football and basketball too. Unbelievable athlete coming out of Minnesota, and the Padres took him right almost at the top of the draft. He'd struck out 15 in his last College World Series game, and they didn't even mess around with it. They just put him in the big league. They put him in the big leagues, but immediately as a hitter. So it'll be interesting. It can work, but it's that much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
No pine tar. No pine tar.
Astros continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball. It's
really
the
is
show,
cheap
and
as
it
hell.
comes your way next.
Because you get what you pay for.
Ramon Rosso, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound.
Wow. Yeah. Seemed like he done gave up a whole bunch of runs already.
Now
And it ain't over yet.
Henderson. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. The 1-1 home. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Oh, popped it up.
Henderson is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors.
I don't know, do I need a new bat? Is this Jackie Robinson bat not working for me? O'Neill is screaming through the screen that he needs a new bat. Yeah, why does it take so long for him to get a jump on the ball?
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Richard O'Neill.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit.
Oh, that nasty curveball.
It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Yeah, it was a good swing. He put his hips in it.
Cornelius Randolph, he doubled his last time up. O'Neill leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Cornelius didn't do anything. He struck out.
He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Next up is Jalen Ortiz, struck out in his first at-bat.
2-2 count. Let's see which way this is gonna go. Let's see if they.
Bounce it to the left side.
Oh, wait, shit.
Throw goes to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag
Dumbass,
on.
it should have slide. Why didn't it slide?
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, Adley Rutschman. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now, Gil Pacheco. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Richard O'Neill. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Center fielder on the run. Gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Richard O'Neill, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He waits, now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this.
Yo, that's some horse shit, man.
Up 1 run,
wow. That's some bullshit if I've ever seen it. Maybe I need to take that fucking elbow guard off or something.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The fightin' Phils crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Joel Caesar claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kyle Dowie wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season.
1 hit. Could only muster have 1 hit. Everything was a pop 6, a line out, a line out. I got a perk. It is strange because I haven't done any kind of training at all. Nothing. Oh, speaking of training, there we go. Batting cage. We're doing batting cage contact. What the? Color ball recognition, plate vision. All I can do is contact. Where's the power? Where's the power drills? T drills. Excellent. What can you do in the bullpen? Go to the batting cage. See, color ball drill, plate vision. I'll do contact.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
playing the Akron Rubber Duckies.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Akron have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Ethan Hankins gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this
Ooh,
guy
his
has a
ERA
4-pitch
is bad.
repertoire, right? And those are a lot of
The
nice
ERA is
options to have. You can go hard soft,
8.10.
you
It's
can go in
crazy.
and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So now here is Richard O'Neill looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
This Jack and Robinson bat start doing power swing or driving or running. Hey, using contact swing, so.
From the stretch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Vierling rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I should have went to second. I didn't know where the
Nice way to
ball
start a new
was.
series, D-Roll.
I didn't know where the
What you
ball
wanna
was.
do
I
is try to
turned my
score
butt
early.
back.
It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone.
I don't know if I gotta change my swing or something.
Get this first game under our belt.
Next, it'll be Cornelius Randolph. And their runners at the corners now. Runners are
It's
at
like he
first and
doesn't
third,
fully
one
swing
away.
through the ball.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fiilder.
Oh shit!
He
Oh
won't
shit!
get
It
there.
dropped.
Falls in.
Oh
Throw to
shit!
second will be in time, but the run's going to come in
I
and
thought he
score.
was gonna fucking caught that. I hate listening to the commentators. The way that they made the sound, it was like he was gonna catch the ball.
Here in the first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. A leap and oh wow! Great effort to make the play and
I
end the
robbed
inning.
it.
Another look here as he goes up and over the wall and take
I
away a
robbed
home
it.
run.
I robbed the
Back with more
home
here on
run.
Tuesday night after this.
Oh man.
Striding in is Richard O'Neill. He collected a base hit his first time up. He's set and the pitch.
Oh.
Padilla leads off first with one away. And it's quickly 0-2.
Ooh, that's a dirty slider there. That slider's dirty.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Up next, Cornelius Randolph. Reached by way of a fielder's
Come on,
choice
Cornelius.
first time around. The 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move.
Oh.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
That
out.
dude didn't even tag up. Yeah, I guess they didn't fix that problem of the base runner tagging up on a ball that's all the way to the wall.
Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So next to hit is Samuel Cruz, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Redding is out in front here, 2-0. Stepping in next, Richard O'Neill singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Alex Call. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Working for the punch-out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So the next to bat will be Richard O'Neill. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, you got it. No better. Here we go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Like, I don't know what the issue is. Why doesn't he swing through fully? He's not swinging through the ball.
Next to dig in, Alex Call. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. The 0-1 offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward the designated hitter, Owen Miller.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard O'Neill. Flew out last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Damn, just a little late on it.
Catch for out number 3.
Just a little late.
Now, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Fightin' Phils came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Joel Caesar gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Kyle Dowie hammers down the save, his fifth of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Akron attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next.
Rubber Ducks.
Juan Hillman, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Richard O'Neill comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. And now the first pitch.
Way too late on that 4-seamer.
Here's a high pop-up. Cruz over to his right.
Wow.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Now at the plate, here is Jonathan Lopez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air to center. O'Neill is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Samuel Cruz. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And there's a base hit on the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Yeah, he just stood there with the ball. He didn't even make an attempt to throw it. He just stood there.
So to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief tonight.
That's hilarious.
So here is Richard O'Neill as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Longo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Richard O'Neill. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Way too early at that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late, as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the seventh inning of this one to come
back.
through.
Brooks
Damn
is
it.
there, one away. On to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't happen
Can't
often
depend
throughout
on
the
these
course
guys
of
to
this.
get any hits.
Next to stand in is Bo Naylor, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Pops this one up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told.
About to get shut out in this one.
Now to the plate, Richard O'Neill, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency.
He brings it in, and they have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Juan Hillman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Rubber Ducks.
Francisco Morales.
The hell it is over. Whatever. I guess it was only 2 games. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this video and you love your girl to death, make sure you drop a like on it. If you love your moms, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload or if I stream. And make sure to stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, and most important of all, be kind to each other. Have a wonderful night. Peace.